It's 97.9 The Beat, DFW's hip hop station with Vita Loca in the morning. Hey! Jazzy Black, Cruz, Chaotic, and one of my close personal friends. We ain't never went nowhere together, but we friends, though.
Yes, we are.
K. Michelle.
Hey. Congratulations.
Let me backtrack. One of the most beautiful voices in the industry. Don't take away from you, because when I met you, the first thing you did was sing.
Yes.
You sang.
Yes.
And I remember I'm going to go back a while ago. I wasn't even full-time here. I was a part-time person.
That's when you met her?
When I met her.
Oh, wow.
When I met her.
Mall, right?
We was at the mall.
Yeah.
I did not have my own show. I was part-time. I met K. Michelle. And K. Michelle really didn't have an album out, didn't have a song out, wasn't even on Love and Hip Hop yet. And I'll never forget.
Oh, so y'all really met each other in the beginning.
Yes. So she did the interview, and we'll keep it real, because when she did the interview, we was like, well, I probably ain't going to air this because nobody know you yet. and we didn't air it, but we did go to my house and air the other few things out. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So we and so to see you now, Kay, is amazing.
Look at you.
Look at both of us. Women's History Month. Yes. Doing it big. Not only are you the one of the best vocals in R&B,
thank you,
but you are getting your entrepreneur thing going big. Are you opening up a new Puffs?
Yeah, I just bought my second one. I bought the second one, and it opens. I'm gonna open it like in April, so we're going through builds out on it now.
Hiring, I saw the post.
For like mixologists, things like that. I have a store opening in the mall as well. So it's just like a year of really like building up my businesses. Then my drink is in Southern Peach. It's in like 14,000 stores right now.
Tell me how that works. Okay, first of all, let's go back to Puffs. K. Michelle has a very popular restaurant in Atlanta. Yes. And it got to be so popular that Puffs was so great, you had to go open up another Puffs.
Yes, I did.
Because, you are the overseer of this restaurant.
Yes, I am.
You got people working for you, but you there. Yeah. I see you there.
Yeah, I'm there.
And so, so you got Puffs. You got the first African American to have a situation with Jack Daniels.
Yes.
Yeah. Really? How'd you pull that off, Kay?
I just always drank Jack Daniels.
Me too.
And they wanted the number one buyer of Jack Daniels honey was African American females. Oh, so they wanted somebody that was authentic to it, and I sang about it for years. So we just had a business relationship. Like I recently got land and from Jack, and it's just a growing business endeavor. I get paid from every case sold. It's a partnership.
Dope.
So it's a big thing, and it's growing, and we have 14,000 stores, and we're about to add on even more stores.
And that liquor money is long.
Yeah.
Is there Jack money in that new? I see you posted like a new cute drink that you just added at Post and Pedals.
We do a lot of our drinks with that. We even
the
cook.
world class.
The world class doesn't.
No,
but we even we cook a lot with Jack Daniels, like our Southern Peach. We do like a Southern Peach funnel cake, peaches and cream, and we cook the peaches in the Southern Peach. My drink. Nice. We do some Jack Daniel honey ribs. That we do. We cook.
Wait, so let me ask you a question. Do the employees get scared when you walk in?
Yeah.
Michelle, Casey.
Not even because it's like a me thing, because it's just certain things. When you have a vision and it's your money, you want things very detailed.
Right.
And small little things might not be there.
So if you see something out of place, you let them know.
Yeah, and then I took the app off of my phone. I had an app where I would watch. It was just driving me crazy. So I had to just take it out because it would drive me crazy.
How do you manage everything? You're doing everything. How do you manage that, being the mother, the entrepreneur, the artist? Yes. And actually, I'm going to call you this. You might not think you're this, but you are the butt activist now.
Yeah.
Yes. You are, but honest and truly, you can save lives, Kay, because you were going through a health scare because of your surgery. Mm-hmm. And when you did the research on why your health was declining, you found out other women were having the same type of problems because of your surgery.
Yeah.
And so, I mean, tell us, when did you first realize that, oh my God, something's wrong with my body?
About a year ago, I started to just always be tired and just drained and just like motivated, and I'm really motivated, and it just started to get hard to even like get up out of bed without like my legs getting adapted to it, just things like that. And then finally I just started to, it said I had lupus. So I was like, okay, this explains everything. And then the second panel came back and said I didn't have lupus. So for me, I was like relieved, but not, because then I still didn't know what was wrong with me. So I knew I didn't have everything else, and I'm just like, okay, what is going on? So I started to read about, I thought maybe this is it, because it's not supposed to be in there. It's a foreign object. I started to read, and I started to see that so many women were having like the same symptoms that I was having, and I started to look and look and look, and then I had to have an MRI, and the MRI showed these foreign objects,
those pellets.
the pellets, like where they were and everything. So the first step was I recently just did Dr. Oz, and you can watch that surgery actually online somewhere now. It
where
just
they
aired.
to pull some
Yeah, and me and him, we were trying to talk a girl out of doing it as well, because in my DMs I have right now probably about 15 girls who are crying and can't walk and things like that, because the surgery is so expensive. Wow. The surgery now
to get it
take it out.
Yeah, the surgery's $17,000
to get it removed.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So they don't have it, so they're asking me and things like that. So I know that must be a difficult thing to be in that much pain and just look up one day, numbing of your legs,
and not being able to afford to get it.
Yeah, to get it out. So for me, it's like timing, and my health is important. So right after this, my second final, round of it, I'm gonna get it. Now I'm gonna get it cut out.
Yeah.
And that's the last thing. And then after that, you have to do a reconstruction. But we don't know how bad.
So it's like a whole process. There are a lot of women.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, like, I have homegirls that I went to school with that, that left school to take on other endeavors. You know what I'm saying? And, I have homegirls that I'm just like, and it's literally only coming from like a health issue. Like, are you gonna be okay after all of this is over with? So I think it's really, 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 really great that
always catches up with you.
Yeah, and like the fact that like, especially we live in a crazy world right now. So the fact that you're able to just be transparent and like, hey, like this is what I went through and this is what's happening, and like be a voice to kind of help them at least like think twice before you just jump into it. Because there's another movie out. I forgot what it's called, but a girl ended up getting caught up into the business, and then she went and got her butt done, and then like she was just miserable. And that's sad, like, especially as black women, you know what I'm saying? Like, we need a voice. So that's really good that you, like, taking on that responsibility. And kind of.
I think if you show, you can't always just show the positive.
Yeah. That's what I say. If you're going to be
not
on Instagram
fair.
showing your good relationship, bitch, you better show me when you cuss that nigga out. I want to see all of that.
It got to be some type of balance, because people believe that your life is what you post.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it's not always. We tend to not show the downside of us or the bad things about us, And I think that's just natural. Mm-hmm. But for me, my body has been such a big thing, and I really wasn't going to hide it, And I didn't with work. My work fell off last year. Everything. It really affected.
Because of your health.
Yeah, it really affected my livelihood. So now I'm just feeling like I'm just getting back to like being me.
Kimberly.
And that's why I've been saying, like, I'm feeling better. We still have rough days since we're on tour, just trying to keep me healthy, because I still have a lot in me. Mm-hmm. So the 10th, it'll be out. And that's all I'm concerned about.
You'll do the reconstruction and everything on the 10th.
They said wait about 3 to 6 months. And for me, a lot of it, like when people like her butt, a lot of it wasn't even my butt. I've always had a big butt. It was my hips. So thank God that they really just have to cut it out my hips. Makes it a little bit easier. You know what I'm saying? So I'm excited that that'll be out, and then I can go, to my healthy self and get back on my grind completely.
Yeah, because I saw you kind of backed off of Instagram a little bit. You backed off your social media. You just kind of just went silent.
Yeah, I just was like, just not knowing what's wrong with me. I wasn't concerned about no comments or Instagram or posting no pictures. I'm trying to be here for my son.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Then I went through IVF, last year, me and my dude. So we were able to get 2 embryos.
My dude, ain't that your fiance?
Yeah, I mean, but we so
as long as this bitch right here's been trying to get married, and I still got dudes. I ain't got a fiance. So if I had a fiance, I'd wear a shirt that said I got a fiance. I'd wear it every day.
You say. Well, you've been knowing somebody. I've been knowing this man like 19 years.
Really?
You know?
Okay.
Yeah, he's like my friend. We've known him 19 years.
That's the best thing.
And we've been together like a year and a half. So I even feel like that affected me. And having kids as well, it's nothing that ties it together. But I'm like, I've been perfectly healthy to have kids. So going through that IVF is super painful. It's just been I do take shots in your stomach every day.
Oh,
at the same time, like 3 to 4 shots.
Wow.
And yeah, it's no joke.
Wow.
It's really no joke.
So are you gonna ease up because your birthday is coming up, right?
Yeah, no.
I
You
was
mean
like,
ease up what?
Like, I was like, I don't, because she was like, you kind of taking it easy because everything is going to be done on the 10th. So I'm like, so you going to, like, just go all out for your birthday? Just turn up?
I work every birthday.
When we get this age, birthdays, I don't mean to say yo, but
No,
I know what you mean. Birthday,
yeah.
She's still 25.
The less you want to celebrate the birthdays.
No, that's
Okay, no, she's still kicking it.
no, she's 25, so
Yeah,
she's turn up
still
mode.
kicking it,
Yeah, I've never really been like a big birthday.
birthday?
Like I do my little stuff. We've been playing around, but ever since I've really gotten into business, I've worked every birthday.
Hard worker.
Yeah.
That's dope.
I will say this. I feel like, and I say this all the time, I'm happy I don't have daughters. I have all boys at home because in 2018, women have this pressure to look a certain way, Kay.
Yeah.
And you were blessed with a really nice behind, but you felt something inside. You felt like you wanted something different, and Vita had it done too. Not
I
that I don't know
wasn't
if
gonna
it's
say
the
that.
same
She
thing.
didn't know I had mine done.
Oh,
But I had the fat transfer.
That's different.
Yeah,
that's different
yeah.
though, right?
That's very much different. That's what they'll do for the reconstruction. They'll take my fat
and do it that way.
Yeah, that's what they do, but that's not what a lot of your favorite artists have. And we all went to the same person. And we all are having the same issues, but they might not speak, but I will.
No, I was going to be that voice because these girls out here, they're under a lot of pressure to look a certain way on social media. And it's sad.
I know.
It's like girls don't even show their faces anymore, Kay. They just show their butt in every picture.
And it's like what's so crazy is it's coming back around because it's got to be so much of it. Mm-hmm. It's coming back around now where people want natural. So then what are you going to do? You know
when it comes back to
and then you gonna look at yourself and be like, okay, I want to go back. It wasn't as bad as I thought.
Yeah. Right.
So
well, it's nice to have you, Kimberly. It really is.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. Welcome back. Now that you're on your mission from that, you're back on tour again.
Yeah.
You're working on what you doing now? What are you working on besides the new restaurant?
I have one more album with Atlantic. I really want to be let go.
Why?
Because I just think it's some new. I know how the business goes, and I would prefer to be getting the money that they get from me.
You want to go independent?
You want to go independent?
Our partnership.
Our partnership.
You know what I'm saying?
I got you.
So I don't know. Friday, it's this big meeting about if I have to turn in my last album. Either way, I look at it like an album is a good hour of music. You know, when you put it all together and then you have all your life to be free and do it like that.
So knock that out and then be free if it comes down to that.
So, and I have so many records that I record. It won't be difficult, but I do have a lot on my heart. So knowing me, I always say, I'm going to take this and put it. I probably do all new music. I will. But Friday, I really know what I get to do.
I know either way, the fans, we going to have you back regardless. Because,
know that.
especially when you loyal and even, I think that's like a really great thing.
I think you may have some of the most loyal fans.
Yeah.
And I think they're loyal and they're like you. You know, they will cuss a bitch out in a second. They are just, your fans are a direct mirror of you.
Real fans.
No, they are like, I've been building, like I've known you, like I've been building this group and this fan base because I'm very personable with them. I'm not very standoffish with them.
Yeah.
Sometimes they're too entitled because I've given them so
Too
much.
much, right?
You know what I'm saying? But like I pop in group chats. I still pay fans bills once a month.
Do you?
I go, yeah, just random. You know, I don't do
that's
no
dope.
promo, nothing.
Yeah.
It don't matter.
You don't need you do it because you want to do it.
Yeah, and they know if I can help, I can. My meet and greets, we always get kicked at the venues because I try to stay as long as possible when they pay that type of money.
Look, your sister's like, yo.
Yeah,
Ready to pull her out of there.
yeah, they pay money to see you, so it's kind of like you just give them a quick picture and I don't really like doing that. I try to
I've
talk
seen that
to
a
them.
million times, Kay.
I've
seen so many artists do that. They pay $400, $500, $600 to take a picture, $5 and they're out of there.
No, I don't do that.
Mm-mm.
I don't think it's cool because that's people's rent money, people, whatever. I'm not really with that.
Right. Well, you know what? It's so nice to see you. It really is.
I'm so happy for you.
I'm happy for you.
Yeah, Kay.
I am. I'm happy for you.
Loca
Now,
Morning Show.
Yes.
Look,
we
We done made it, Kay.
Mama, we made it.
Now we need some of your drinks and we good.
I'll send some.
Ooh, yeah.
I'll
Can
send
you
some.
get some bottles up here?
Yeah, I can
Oh, that'd
send
be
some.
dope.
Oh,
I'll
my
send
God.
some.
Love
Yeah,
brown.
we gonna get a bit twisted.
Can you put that on the list? Let's get some because it was other places too. Let's send
We'll
some.
do some product placement for your ass. We gonna
We'll put it in the
set it
studio.
around so
Thank
people
you.
can see it when they come through.
I'm gonna bring some cases.
And my
for
girl
y'all.
loves
Yeah,
Jack
we'll
Daniels.
do-
We're gonna turn up.
Okay.
We'll definitely do that for you. And congratulations on your relationship.
Yes.
Congratulations on you getting your health back to you.
Yes.
Congratulations on Kimberly.
Yes.
Thank you. I love you.
Miff 10 checking in.
Yes. Good to see you.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, and Kay, you know, I be saying like, oh, I'm gonna put you in my prayers, but every time I get on my knees, I do other stuff. So, what I'm saying now is,
That's her.
I'm just going to keep you in my thoughts, Mama, because I know you are such a good mom, and I know you would be a blessing to another child. So I just want that for you, because you know you want it, and I want that for you as well.
It's going
So,
good.
yeah.
It's going good. We've got after they pull the eggs, I go to this doctor. They call him like the mad scientist, and you know I'm doing like genetic editing because I want to check for health. You know you can keep your child now from over 400 diseases before even
born.
Yeah, before they're even put in, and then I want 2 girls so you can pick the gender, things like that. So
You can't. I've heard that you can pick the gender now, Kay.
you can pick eye
It
color,
costs a
you
little
can pick
something, though, right?
intelligence level. Yeah, but
Costs a little something.
yeah.
Well, no, you have your black.
You just gonna pick a baby?
Yeah, you can pick. You can
pick
pick
a
I-
baby.
Can you pick eye color?
You can pick eye color.
See? Yep.
You can pick intelligence level in certain places.
Stop playing.
I got one. Can you pick not to have lockjaw?
Yeah! I wish my mama had a pick for me.
You know what?
I wish my mama had a pick for me.
Okay, this is going a little too far.
It's a struggle,
Everyone just
Vita.
calm down.
Me and Kimberly.
Some talks about
Cool.
lockjaw.
Me and Kimberly have had this conversation before. Like, this bitch even told me maybe I could come over and do that part, and then she do the rest.
Yeah, I had to contract out that part because girl,
I need you to do this part,
I'm
and
not
I'm
a
gonna
head
handle it.
lover. I just am not.
It's all right. You got the ring, though.
No, look, he got a problem with it too. But
That's okay.
it's just
You
who
be
I
alright,
am.
you be alright.
Yeah, I know, Kimberly.
Now I be like, we know he wants to head. I got a lot of reasons. My leg hurts.
Yep.
Oh, but you know I can't today.
How it was, wait, my account is set up right now. I can't do that.
Oh my God, we love you, Kay. We
I love
love
you
you,
more.
and congratulations on everything.
Thank you.
And,
And then you're gonna be the #1 morning show.
Hi, baby.
Claim it.